One. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Lego Star Wars race. We are on part 50 freaking 4. Corbin, I don't think Corbin's gonna finish this episode. The cutscenes, man, take way too much time. It's rough out here. We're just trying to. We're getting salty. We're just trying to finish. Timer started, by the way.
I clicked the timer button.
Yes. All right. I don't know. God, I don't know if I'm gonna beat this level. I'm gonna have to do this over again. We got too heated about sharp things last time, so it was distracting. No, what? You can't turn me around. I can see it right there. What? Stop turning me around. I'm right here. Oh, okay. This game wants to play like that. All right. Please, last one be. Do you know if the last one is past this giant ass boulder?
No.
It probably
Boulder
is.
destroys, the game's over.
Oh, really? Okay. Fuck. Did I miss one then? Or is it in this last area and I just can't see it? I don't know, because everything's exploding and also everything is blue.
You missed it. There's only like one or two in that area, if I remember correctly.
I mean, this would be the second one if it was here, so there's got to be only one. Damn. Damn. Wait, no, it's right there. It's right there. Oh, please. Holy fuck.
All right,
Holy
fair enough.
Shit. Oh, that was scary. 0.04 seconds?
With 4 milliseconds to spare.
Oh, I would have cried. Oh, man. Would have ended the series right there. Holy fuck. Alright. Oh, God. Let's go in the best moments. Probably.
God.
You know what we should do? We should do a best moments, and then we should do a worst moments where we just get super pissed off and salty. I think that'd be fun.
Well, best moments are just more or less just like the most interesting parts, or like the spiciest parts.
But then, like, just like in angriest parts would also be kind of fun. Ew, fuck. Ugh, I hate this level. This level's a lot more fun when I'm drunk.
The game is a lot more fun when you're drunk.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I was going to suggest it, but I was like, nah, we should finish off coherently, and then also we have stuff to do after this, so we can't sign ourselves off for the rest of the day.
Right. Oh,
I already know for a fact that I'm going to have to do this level twice. I am so unconfident with my ability to do this in one go. I need to get up there.
This super story, I should not have done them all in one, because it is just so fucking... It is so painful to do them like this, like doing them all at once.
Yeah.
I would have so much rather had do one than do other stuff, do other stuff. I'm happy I didn't have to do the first one included, and the first one was the easiest one.
Right, that would have been the most fun one to do probably.
Yeah,
so it would have been done in 10 minutes.
Oh my god, I really regret doing them all at once, because it is actually just the worst. Because they're not even fun. It's one thing because it's not necessarily hard. It's just boring.
It's super tedious and shit. Totally get it. But I don't have to do them, so I'm living vicariously through you, watching you do it, and hearing your sorrows. Ooh, that was a good sorrow sigh. All right.
Yeah, well, happens.
It tends to happen when you're sad. Alright, this level's pretty big, too. This level, the later levels are not good for time trials. That is a guarantee.
I hated the time trials, and like I said, I hated the time trials in the sequel trilogy, or the original trilogy. It just was... It was not a good time. There was 3 or 4 missions that I was like, wow, this isn't complete utter cancer.
Mm-hmm. Most of them are just bad.
The super story is like, it's just so tedious to have to switch between characters and do things without extras.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, you can do it fast because you don't really have to collect things, but like, there's a lot of things you just can't avoid doing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That you could avoid doing in like story mode because you have like the ability to switch through characters.
Right.
Like, I would take switching through characters. Like, literally the only thing, like, I would rather have to go through the missions, like, with looking for things
mm-hmm.
and be able to switch through characters than have to just bum rush the missions, but I have to be whatever the mission, like...
wants you to be.
Yeah, it's just very, very mind-numbing.
I do not doubt it.
And it's like, ugh. Like, I've done all this, and I have to do it all again, but without extras, and timed while collecting very minimal
and there's no reward for it, because you've already gotten everything else in the game. You're doing...
My reward is finishing the race.
Yeah, your reward is basically, we don't have to do this anymore, and then you get, I don't know.
The champion.
Yeah, the champion.
I typically wanted us to have punishments, but for our first race, I wasn't going to.
What kind of punishments are you think? Like challenge punishments, or
I don't
like
know.
something different?
Yeah, something different. Like not obviously nothing like aggressive, but like I was thinking like I'd like pie you or something, like something just childish.
Pie
and
me?
Stupid. Yeah.
Are we gotta record it?
I mean, yeah.
We don't have a face cam though.
I mean, that's why I said we weren't going to do it for the first series, for sure.
Okay.
And we might not even do it for Dishonored, but... And I kind of wanted to, like, have a themed one, too. Like, I would like to have it themed in some way, shape, or form. Yes, and the loser for Indiana Jones gets whipped.
Oh, shit. Wow, that's raising the stakes. Maybe the loser for the next Lego race they both have to walk on a pile of Lego bricks.
Oh,
like
God.
like a walk on hot coals type thing. And the winners get to pick out the Lego bricks that they have to step on, so they can pick out really fucked up ones.
That sounds
like
awful.
A fitting themed punishment, right?
It does.
I mean, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to clean up, but the losers have to pick it up too. So I intend to not lose the next time. I mean, I didn't intend to lose this time; it just kind of happened. Nothing I could do about it.
But, like, I think that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Obviously, we could do smoothie challenges and stuff like that. Like, especially when we're just feeling uncreative. I'll just be like, all right, smoothie challenge time.
Right.
And then we'll have to consult with Kevin and
Gunner
what they want to do too.
I mean, I think my brother would be willing to do it. He's not.
Gunner probably would too. Like Gunner.
Yeah.
I don't.
He'd certainly be willing to watch other people do it.
Well, yeah. But we would obviously have to come to an agreement about what it would be.
Yeah.
If you're just straight up not willing to do it, there's no point, because then it's not fair for one person. If they lose, have to do it. But if you lose and you just refuse,
right?
Because like there's a couple. There's not a lot I would refuse, but there are some things I could see myself refusing.
What would you refuse?
Honestly, anything to do with like pain. I like pain. Like certain amount of pain is okay.
Okay.
But like I don't know. I would have to really. It would really like. I don't know. I'm very nervous because I get injured really easily.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't have a high pain tolerance. My pain tolerance is very bad, and so I'm kind of a wimp, and therefore it's really hard for me to take pain. Like,
right.
Like, I can torture myself with food and stuff like that, but it's like ugh.
God damn. All right, I need to get across that.
These are us to do Reddit 50/50 challenge.
I mean, God, you're just gonna get all the skin ones though.
I mean, yeah, we would obviously like. They get to choose.
They'd be curated by the winners.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez. I'm not going to be able to beat this level right now, I don't think. I think I need to know where everything is and kind of do it really fast.
I had that one really, really low on time. Like, it came down to the bare bones. Like, I'm pretty sure I had less than 50 seconds left when I finished it.
Well, I mean, you haven't been as bare bones as I've been. Oops.
Oh, God. I'm only 2 missions into Empire, and we're 10 minutes into this episode already. Christ. I have to do the freaking Falcon Flight, which I hate that one. And I have to do the one you're on currently.
Yeah, which this one's not fun either. Is it this area or the next area that has all those platforms that I have to jump across and some of them fall? It's this area, right? I just passed it.
No, it's right up there.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm so bad at remembering things, man. It's not even funny.
Yeah,
when it comes to this game, I can remember real life shit pretty damn easily. Like, I don't forget things that people tell me typically, but like directions.
Your directions.
I'm awful with directions, and I don't even mean to be.
It's definitely lacking.
I don't know why I went over here. You know what? I saw that tree and I was like, blue. It's a mini kit. 'Twas not. And now I'm all the way over here again. Oh god.
Oh my fucking god! I can already tell this is gonna be a goddamn nightmare.
Oh man, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat this one, but I gotta find out where they are. So Annie and the Darth Vader fight. If only this cutscene needs to go away.
Oh my god.
Okay, there's one. But the Darth Vader fight takes way too long.
I think we would definitely be hitting like the 500s in deaths, at least.
Oh yeah, jeez, dude.
Like, Christ.
I have to retry this one and come back with more time. Whoops.
Invitation only.
Yeah, it's just
shout out to this game being the only one that has Xbox Live where you can just play online with someone.
I think Indiana Jones does.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I think Indiana Jones does. Because I remember I didn't even know that existed because I owned the Lego games on the PlayStation and the GameCube and shit. And so, like, my friend who had an Xbox 360, or I think it was just a normal Xbox, he was playing Indiana Jones. He's like, and I'm like, who are you playing with? And he's like, I'm just playing with just some dude online. And I was like, what? You can do that? There's an online function like that? What the hell? That was so wild to me.
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely pretty starstruck because I played it on like Wii. I played it on Wii. Like I didn't even play it on PlayStation. I played it on Wii.
Why wasn't there one over here? There should be.
Actually, I think most of the games when I played them in my childhood were on Wii or GameCube. Or I guess I had a couple. I think I played Lego Indiana Jones on PS2.
Okay.
But I definitely didn't play. I definitely played Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga on Wii. I played Lego Batman on.
God damn it, did.
Actually, I think I might have played Lego Batman on PS2, and then I switched to Wii eventually. And then I ended up going to 360 because, like, the Wii one would just freeze way too much.
Yeah.
And that was just an issue with the Wii. Like,
we had limitations
in general.
That stuff. Well, the Lego games have a lot of moving parts. But so I played Lego games on the PlayStation up until, let's see, did I have any Lego games on the GameCube? I don't know. I think I really played them on the PlayStation until like the Wii U came out, and then we got we played all the Marvel games on the Wii U.
You definitely told me that.
Yeah.
That was whack.
It is whack. We played a lot. Games in the Wii and Wii U are whack if they're not Nintendo games, man. Fucking, I played like Modern Warfare on the Wii.
God.
And you actually had to fucking aim shit to shoot.
That sounds fucking miserable.
It's wild.
I would honestly consider shooting myself before I would consider playing Modern Warfare or Black Ops on the Wii.
Yep. And they even had little gun things that you put the Wii and the nunchuck into.
Christ.
Yeah, it was God, it was really weird.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was not weird in a good way either.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of like it was weird as like Zombie U or whatever. Just like, why is there a zombie game, like a first person shooter zombie game on the Wii U? It just felt wrong. Zombie U was the last third party game that they released for the Wii U though.
Yeah, I actually got zombie, like, because it's not Zombie U anymore. It's just Zombie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I got it. I have it on Xbox actually. It's on our achievement challenge.
Oh, okay.
And it's actually not a bad game. And I remember thinking this came from
I thought
Wii U.
I remember. I think the concept was cool. It was like one person is the zombie master and some zombies, right? And the other people have to survive or something like that. That's what the game is, right?
I think so. I haven't played it too much, and I don't remember a lot of the story because I think that. Okay, you know what? I remember why I don't remember because when I played it mute. I didn't have any sound.
Why?
I don't remember. There was a reason. I think I was.
You just like playing.
Like someone. I was with like in a like in the living room with my mom on one screen, and she was watching something.
Oh.
So she just didn't want me to.
You
have
played
any
the
sound.
entirety of the game in one sitting.
I mean, I didn't play the entirety of it in one sitting, but like I did that like during summer vacation where I was just rinse repeat basically.
Okay. Alright, is there something else?
There's actually a lot of games that I don't know the story of that I've played because I just didn't.
Why am I over
have
here?
sound?
This game loops around. This level loops around in so many weird ass fucking ways. I'm all the way over here, which is like halfway through the fucking level. What the hell? This shit is annoyingly complex.
Yeah.
It'd be so much. Time trials where you're searching for shit are a lot easier when it's linear.
I'll say about agree with that.
This level forces me to backtrack because I'm like, oh, is this a new area? And it's like, nope, this is just literally later in the level. But you're not supposed to be here yet, so just turn back around. Make sure you didn't forget anything, chump. You're supposed to go like over here into this cave. The reason the level is so wonky is because you're supposed to play it with Yoda, and Yoda like lets you do shit as you play through the level.
It's not a very good free play design.
No, it's not. I mean, it's fine if you're doing it just in free play because then you just breeze through the level really fast on accident. And you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm on the same mission as you.
Nice. You'll probably finish before I will, though.
Yeah, well, I'm not timed. I can just bum rush through it, which is absolutely what I'm going to do.
It's not worth sticking around, that's for sure.
I have to collect a few coins here and there, but otherwise I don't really
there's nothing else
do
over
anything. These cutscenes are making us record so many more episodes.
Yeah, that's true. We'd probably be done if it weren't for...
If it wasn't for the cutscenes.
Damn cutscenes.
Probably be over.
Stupid dog.
I think Superstore is honestly probably my least favorite thing about the entire LEGO series.
Wow, that's a hefty thing to say.
Like, honestly, like it's not... And, like, okay, like, there are things that are more annoying. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's just unoriginal. It's like, here, play the missions you did, but without things, and you have to collect 100,000. Like, at least it's something. Like, I will admit, it is at least something in terms of, like, adding, like, a challenge, I guess. But, like, it's like... I would just rather play the games normally, and then, like, to get to this is a requirement for 100%, and it's like, ugh. Yeah. Like, ugh.
It's way too much. And it's too much to do in one sitting as we're doing it. So.
Right. If we didn't have if I would have spread it out more, it would have not been. I would not be this.
It wouldn't be that bad because you could play through the whole game and then come back like a week, like a month or so later. And then just basically play through the whole game again, Yeah. But to do it all, but to play through the whole game and all the extra shit, and then play through the whole game again, it's a lot.
It's a lot, and it's not interesting.
No, it's not.
It's not interesting, and it's really boring.
For everyone involved. Oof. All right, 7 out of 10.
Is that what you give the game?
What? That's sure.
7 out of 10.
I give it my completionist rating of play it. It's not plagiarism.
Uh-huh.
It's not, I swear.
Get to the chopper. Where the fuck? I have to go all the way back around. You can suck my hairy chode game. Oh my god, this... How? Oh... You know what? No, we're going to be Luke, and we're going to let the AI do that.
This level's... I don't... God, this is going to be really hard, because I have to fucking fight him before I can continue the level. That doesn't...
Hi, Yoda. How's it going? Yeah, I know. I thought it was very dumb, too.
And I don't have extras, so I'm kind of stuck. So I have to beat him real fucking fast.
Yeah, I was very short on time with that mission, too.
You know what? Yeah. Come on. There we go. That's not enough. You're a bitch. You know that, Ben?
He's just gonna flex on you like that. Because the AI actually hate you.
Yeah.
They don't do anything for you, but they can flex on you so hard.
Yeah. Who are you? I'm you, but better.
I'm you, but better, but I do nothing.
Yeah. I'm you, but better, but I don't choose to be.
It's like LeBron James paying people to play freaking basketball for him.
Yeah, right. All right, I have one more to go. I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, these fucking bats, bro. Forgot about these damn bats.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm Ghost Boy. All right, cool. I beat the... Ooh, what the fuck was that noise? I have beaten this level. Thank God. Now you guys only have to watch one person play through it instead of two people. At least you get to be the really cool-looking Luke. So, that's nice.
Yeah, but I could do that without having to be forced to do it this way.
I feel like Yoda should be able to go on Dagobah Luke outside the level. Kind of like how Rocket can go on Groot in the new game.
Yeah.
Which was a cool feature. Didn't need to be added, but they did.
Yeah.
Serves no actual purpose, but it's just fun and quirky. That's what's...
it makes sense with the character.
Yeah, and that's what's good about LEGO games.
There's definitely a lot of things they've improved, and there's definitely a lot of things they've not improved. Like, I don't like how long every mission in the games are now.
Yeah.
Like, you basically, if you're playing casually with a group of friends, or like not a group of friends, but like just with another person, and you have like half an hour to kill, you're playing one mission, and that's you're lucky to finish
If
it.
even, yeah. And if you're playing the Lego Harry Potter ones, you're playing for a half hour to get to a mission.
Right.
If you get to one. I spent an hour getting to a mission, and I just didn't get to it.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much how long it takes to actually play a mission. Like this game, you go in, you see, ooh, look at door, go in, oh, new area, cool,
Yeah.
new mission.
It's pretty dang straightforward.
Yeah.
The other games have a lot of stuff going on.
Like Lego Star Wars is by no means my favorite Lego game. It's probably not even in my top 5, to be honest.
Yeah, no.
It's
Clone Wars maybe.
It's got its issues. Like I would say Marvel, Lord of the Rings. Marvel and Lord of the Rings are just, in my opinion, the two best. They're really fun. They're really
There we go.
they're really made well, and they're really like the Lego Avengers one was pretty good. I had a couple issues with it. I like the Lego Batman games.
Yeah.
I like them a lot, actually. Especially the second one, or the first one and the third one. I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a big fan of the second one, but it's not bad. It's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I like the third one, though, because it felt like Marvel, but it was DC characters.
Mm-hmm. One thing that was really interesting about the DC game is that Lego Batman 2, they actually made some of the characters invincible.
Yeah.
Which was it was actually really cool. I didn't think they'd actually do that.
Right.
And Marvel kind of did the same thing, but not really, because you'd still die and lose studs. Your character just wouldn't disappear, like with Wolverine and Stan Lee and stuff.
Yeah.
But like Superman and Shazam just straight up could not be damaged. And I thought it was really cool. It was cool that they stayed true to character.
Right. But, like, in a game sense, it's like, oh, there's no real challenge playing these characters.
It doesn't make sense. But, I mean, that's a problem with the character itself and not...
the game,
Yeah, it's not the game. The game has to work with what it has.
Yeah. I mean, it's like Superman's like one of the most popular, if not the most popular DC character.
Yeah.
I'd say Batman's probably the most popular, especially nowadays.
Yeah, I think comic book wise and just character wise, Batman's the most popular because he's not super overpowered, and who doesn't like Batman?
It's really hard to hate Batman. It doesn't. It also helps that Batman has, inarguably, in my opinion, the best villain. So.
Oh, shit. Yeah. God, get.
I fucking love Joker. Alright, get over there. I don't know, I think Joker's really great. He's funny.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have like powers, but he kind of does at the same time. In some comics, he does, but like his powers are like not. He never feels completely outmatched by Batman.
Right.
Which is what I like about him. Like Batman wins 99% of the time, but like. He never feels like so outmatched by Batman. Like that's one of the things I felt like Lex Luthor. Like there's like ones where Lex Luthor like just feels, even with Kryptonite, he just feels so outmatched by Superman. It's like,
how do you win against Superman?
a legitimate god who has no weaknesses other than this green rock.
Yeah, and his weakness doesn't just like make him easier to fight. His weakness is it's like he's either a god or he's about to die, you know?
Right.
There's no one or the other. Or it's only one or the other. There's no in between. There's no he's slightly weaker now and he's not as immortal and there's a good reason for it and not some bullshit we made up. There's a new type of because there's like 20 types of kryptonite or something. There's the normal green kryptonite, there's red kryptonite, gold kryptonite, a whole bunch of shit. There's as many kryptonites as there are green fucking lantern corps. So
that's funny.
Yeah. Green Lantern is another character that I really like, but they just kind of waste Green Lantern's potential, to be completely honest.
Well, okay, the biggest issue with Green Lantern is his comic book variation is so much easier to get across in a cool way because his comic book can create literally anything.
Yeah,
but
movies have budget limitations.
Yeah, budget, and like.
And they also have producers that completely step on their idea of what what their vision is supposed to be.
Right.
Because a lot of producers don't really care about the original source. They're like, what's going to make money? You know, it's like, okay, giant missiles and tanks and trucks.
Machine
and
guns.
What if this person? Yeah, what if he creates a giant machine gun?
What if he throws a giant green fist?
He has the power to make anything, and he always just makes like American military equipment and stuff.
Yeah.
So it feels like a total waste of his powers.
Yeah, it feels like you could just essentially do what he does, but with
like
things he's creating.
Yeah. Like War Machine has more creative weapons than Green Lantern, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah. I really like all of like the lanterns, like Atrocitus and
Sinestro. And there's a bunch of other ones too.
Yeah, I can't remember their names off the top of my head.
They don't really talk about. I mean, they're in Lego Batman 3.
Yeah, they are.
But
they all like come together to like.
Yeah, to do stuff.
With Brainiac comes in and is like.
Yeah. Just. Wow. It just forced me off the edge there in that cutscene.
Oh my god! I have to do another. We have to do another. We're probably 56 is probably where it's ending.
All right.
But unfortunately, we have to move things from the computer in order to record another episode.
Can R2D2 make this across?
And we're cool. a minute. Let's order food while it transfers.
Okay.
And then we will finish in this recording session, so we won't like stop the games entirely, but granted they're not going to be much different for me because episode 38 and 39, despite being two different recording sessions, are about the same time for you guys.
This is the end of the level, isn't it? Or is there an area?
No, there's another area.
Okay, cool.
And there's two in that area, so you're good.
Awesome. I just have to do this.
You just fly over there and then just change characters. Wait,
really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's mind-boggling. Okay. Darth Vader just fell off, so he's dead.
Nah, he's fine. use the power of the dark side. You do not know the power of the dark side of the Force. Alright.
Oh, there it is. All right. Hallelujah.
How are you not
perfect
dead?
time. All right.
Alright, let me just...
That is it for this episode.
Alright, thank you guys for watching part 54. I am the second to last episode of the second to last one, so I have a while
more
yet.
Episodes,
2,
maybe.
possibly 3.
If he really kicks ass.
I think no matter how about this, no matter what, we're ending at 56. If we have to extend the episode longer, that's fine. We're ending at 56. 56 is the last episode.
Sounds good.
And it will be the finale.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and